My name is Pat Fleury, and I have a school in Houston, Texas called The Touch of Healing. My degree is in energy medicine. The idea of energy medicine is the medicine of the future. While this is a very ancient art and has been used by the indigenous nations people for many, many years, it is now becoming aware in the United States and across the world how this energy in our body blocks us from being healthy and in balance. So the purpose is to learn to use this energy field to our advantage, to teach others how to use their hands with the energy within you to stimulate healing in a body so it can heal itself. We are not the healer. The client is the healer. The speed that they heal goes as fast as their body can adjust to the healing process. My training came from many years in the medical field. I have over 45 years of training. However, I went to Barbara Brennan's School of Healing, and that is a metaphysical school. It teaches you how to work with the energy frequencies and vibrations. After 4 years of college, I went on to get my bachelor's of education, and I am teaching now in universities, colleges, and actually out on the reservation. The knowledge came from many indigenous nations people all around the world. They would use their natural herbs from the plant kingdom, and then they would also use their hands and lay them on the sick person. The energy coming from Mother Earth through them is what enabled that balance to come into the sick person. Once you have that nice high vibration, that's what the body needs to heal. When you think of this, we cannot heal another person. They have to heal themselves. So we are the enablers, and it takes a very compassionate person to understand the walk that other humans have, that they are all different, that they all require the nurturing that they can get from being healed. The energy does not come from us. We cannot give the energy, so as healers, we get the energy through the vibrations of Mother Earth. And that is transposed into our hands through our heart of love. And by putting our hands on people, the vibrations then bring their own vibrations up to a high frequency. Everyone is a healer. It's just some have had the training to learn how to recognize the various energy frequencies, and that's what I do. I recognize the energy frequencies, whether they're healthy or in a disease process. So if it's disease in the body, we know it's a very low frequency. There is a great difference between allopathic and the medicine that we practice from the indigenous nations people. It's called alternative medicine because it does not require the prescription drugs that we are used to. We work with the earth energy medicine, the trees, the herbs, the vitamins in the soil, the minerals. We work with all that because we are minerals. We are vitamins. We are made of the soil. So we live on the soil. And that vibration works in a harmony with our body versus other drugs of synthetic brands. Our body does not know what to do with them. It does not know how to heal. And we find there's drug reactions. We find that people are taking as many as 10 to 12 different kinds of drugs and having allergic reactions. That is why I chose to go from allopathic medicine into alternative medicine. It was a personal experience of my own of a drug reaction. And so that brought out the healer in me that said there must be a way that I can work with Mother Nature and learn how to do healing work. The medicine of the future is recognized now by many scientific communities. Many doctors come to my classes, many nurses, to learn how to integrate this into their own healing practice. I totally believe that it is necessary to have a mixture of both. With that in mind, with the training that goes on, they suddenly realize that there is a spirit in everything, an energy in everything. The old doctors used to put their hands on the patients. No longer is that the case. They wear the latex gloves, and you'd be lucky if they touch you during a visit. They are learning from the indigenous nations people that all things have a spirit, and that we must honor that spirit in all things, including our own body.